Welcome to the second tutorial on framing your presentation. In this tutorial, we're going to focus on sequencing what you put together in exercise 1. In tutorial 1, we learned how to think about your presentation in terms of a key message, the outcomes you're trying to produce, and the topics that you want to speak to. Now it's about taking a first pass and taking your topics and putting them in some kind of sequential flow. Presentations are ultimately about telling a good story. And like any good story, it should have a clear beginning, middle, and end. This exercise is about taking those topics that you identified and placing them as headlines for your PowerPoint slides. You can see that these titles or headlines correspond to the topics that were in the previous set of topic categories. You may want to use more catchy phrases for your headlines, but ultimately this step ensures that what you present is taken directly from the outcomes you're trying to produce, while giving it the beginning of a logical flow. Once you create these headlines, talk through it as if you're telling a story. You can simply practice something like, now that we've identified the goals of the session, let's talk about our first key idea, culture and campus. Notice that what I did is I closed out this concept while opening up this idea. The key here is not to perfect your delivery, but test if the high-level flow from headline to headline holds together. So try this. Take out a piece of paper, draw 9 boxes on a landscape sheet, and put your headlines in each one of the boxes, taking some time to practice talking through them as if you were giving the presentation. This will help you identify what your core story is and if the flow you're thinking through holds together. I think you'll find this to be a very useful exercise in lifting up your clear message and the beginning of being able to tell a coherent story that will become the foundation for your presentation. Give it a try.